Somehow I magically just put it right in the right spot. Welcome. Come in. Sit down. Today, I'm playing Bear With Me. This is a wonderful little point-and-click adventure game. I have played this before. It's in a very... I don't like the way the music winds down there. But it's a noir-style point-and-click adventure where there's a bear. Very informative. I'm going to start a new game. I have played it before, but I'm going to start a new game. Exordium Games. I did also only ever play this once, and it's been a few years, so I'm awake.
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Alright. I'm guessing this is who woke us up.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
Alright. We're going to talk to the toy giraffe.
It seems you had a nightmare.
There was this fire. Everything was red. I don't remember seeing any actual flames, but... I'm gonna be tough about it.
Yeah, but I can handle nightmares. Never mind that now, Millie. What are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
The bro's missing.
Before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven, and he's become a burnout.
Oh.
I haven't seen him since he left
Shit talking
the
her
city.
bear.
But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Well, she did beg.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well,
dang.
Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back. back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Yeah.
Just my stuff. I still haven't unpacked properly.
Oh, so new place.
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff, and I would keep my label maker there.
Go touch my case, I guess. We got a battery.
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
They're useful.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
True. Alright, nothing else in the case. Pillow.
So fluffy and comfortable.
Oh. Alright, is it the same thing for this
So
one?
fluffy and
Yeah, okay. Biology book.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects. Sometimes I hear voices coming out of it. They're usually kind of informative.
Yeah, that's usually like talk radio and stuff. Music. Alright, we'll just let the radio go.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
Oh, dang.
It's just an empty glass.
Well, I want to know. Last night's supper.
Early bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use.
Oh, okay. Kind of hipsterish of you. You seem a little young to be a hipster.
It produces particles, or is it waves?
What? It's a lamp.
It produces particles, or is it waves?
I don't know. You got me there.
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
Oh, dang.
My collection.
I just want to see if there's anything different for any of these paintings, or if it's... Yeah, it's all the same. Clock.
It's a broken clock. Totally useless without the small hand.
Hey, yeah, that's a good point. Can't tell. Oh, it's trying. Glasses.
They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Is that so?
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are Boomerang, What Goes Around Comes Around, The Island of the Monkeys, and Staring Down the Barrel, A Drunkard's Tale.
Is that the same?
I've read all of
Yeah,
Dyslexia.
okay. Okay. Let's take the glasses.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Just in case.
I just can't seem to find any time in my busy schedule to unpack properly.
Alright, so we've made it very clear.
Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
Smart pillow.
My chest. It's the best.
Okay.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
It's so hard to get a fix on just how old this kid is, because, like, very childish tendencies, but talks like she's 18 or something. So there's a window.
It's just a window. Don't let this crippling amnesia get to you. You can do this.
Drawer?
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Yeah, you might not be that crazy about it. I guess I can't close the drawer. Alright, I think that's everything in this room. Is this my inventory? Okay, yeah, this is my inventory. Oh, I have a Swiss Army knife. I guess I just had that on me. Alright, let's do this, Amber. Let's go talk to Ted. Peanuts.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz. And I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does. And I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times, I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out.
Old Carrot
Her words
Hill.
ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head.
Malt.
And then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is it the booze that makes me calm?
An alcoholic teddy bear.
Not much to do when you're retired. Hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired.
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
Doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life, you're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
It's a rough and tough
Millie,
tumbling teddy
Are we
bear.
investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
You're making too much noise. My birthday is coming up. I was already in
I
bed.
was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club.
Bird.
You ran off.
This guy.
I was following
Oh
you
no, that's not tough enough.
somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not
What you
much.
found out?
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect.
Effect.
It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
You owe me rent? What? I think I'm gonna play hard to get.
Okay, so you've made your point. I guess I'll just go alone into the night. Hope
Or
no one
reverse
stabs me
psychology,
in the
whatever
back.
you call that.
Fine. I guess if I come along, they're going to stab me instead. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like, all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Millie and the Paper City Orchestra. Paper City Paper Mache Association. Wine and Cheese of the Month Club. Bird Watchers of the World, that'd get his attention. Millie and the Paper City Cantaloupe Enthusiasts. What? I'm gonna go with Bird Watchers of the World.
Yeah. Millie and the Bird Watchers of the World?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month. It's yellow cardinal season and an early start.
Yellow Cardinal.
What?
Is that a
Never
thing?
heard of those guys before. What in the hell are you talking
Never heard of
about?
it, so it could
Are
just
you
be a
making
good
this
joke.
up?
Yeah.
I don't know every
sorry.
bird.
The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves and thugs. They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel.
Yeah, they still
The one
tried
that
to steal
leads to Flint's
candy
room,
from an
and she
actual
said he
baby.
wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is
So
really
there.
scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over, I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Your left shoe? I don't remember him wearing a hat. Although it's noir, so...
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Oh,
Your
okay.
magnifier?
That's right, doll face. Now
Okay,
be a
so
good
none of them were
assistant
the right
and go
answer
find it
anyway.
for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean.
God, that
Now
smirk
get
on his
cracking.
face. Alright.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Okay.
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
That's kind of fun. Ballerina shoes.
What? Those must be Ted's.
Ah!
I
It's
got this for
twinkling it up.
Flint with my own money.
Totally
It's
fine
some
if Ted
Guardian
wants to
superhero
ballet.
dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Nothing in that drawer.
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
Them some vivid colors, yo. Okay. Bottle.
Left there for research purposes.
Ah.
It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes out.
Sure hope this kid isn't drinking alcohol. I don't exactly know why she has it for a bear to have. Water cooler.
It makes this place look like a proper office.
I mean, it really does.
So everything seems to be connected to that Chinese takeout menu. It's full of Ted's past cases.
Can I touch it?
Nope.
Guess that answers my question. Phone?
That's what the phones looked like back in the days. I mean, now. glue in a bottle.
Cool.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
No, nothing to say, Ted? All right.
It says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation. Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat. It's leaning forward, ready to leap with remarkable precision. A truly fascinating predator of the wild office? Well, since this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though?
Where's the light coming from, though? You know, that would be kind of fun to, like, paint a window, but also paint the light coming in and make it look like that. I think that'd be cool.
The light is off. I bet someone wasn't paying his electric bills.
Ted! And back to Amber's room there, but we still have the fan. I don't know. I don't seem to be doing anything to the fan. Alright, that seems to be everything in here. Now, how do we go about fixing Ted's magnifier glass? What if we...
I don't think so.
No? Can I do
There we
that?
go. Now I just need a lens. I can't use that.
Okay, so we'll have to find a way to pop the lens out?
I broke my mom's glasses.
Yeah.
I better find use for this lens now.
Yeah.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
That's perfect. Alright, cool. Magnifier's all fixed. Let's head back into Ted's office. I love this. She kind of has like the drawers set up, his steps and everything. This kid's got a wicked imagination. Love it. Alright, take that, give it to Ted.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies
Magnifies
and
everything.
everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Rockin'. Alright. So, I checked out everything in here, so let's go to the hallway.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted. A lamp. Nothing else to it. It shines. I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like a beacon, reminding me that wherever I am, I can just look around and I'll find my way back home.
I have a thing for lamps. Okay. Sandwich? What? That don't look like a sandwich to me.
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp. An old clock. My grandfather bought this, or wanted in a duel at dawn. Can't really remember. It's a beautiful clock, though.
Yeah.
The accentuated, almost reckless brushstrokes could be an indication of the artist's lack of formal education. Rather than paint with methodical, almost sterile precision, he instead attempts to convey his inner turmoil through his paintings, making his work better appreciated through sheer emotion.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're just such a caveman.
That did seem like a bit
A
much.
random, generic asset placed to occupy empty space. Let's pretend there's something inside, like Like,
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
oh my god, is it really? I can't, I want to. Can we take him out? I'm gonna call him Cookie and walk him every day and...
Yeah, no, it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air holes. Dum-dum.
You're just so mean. A box filled with all sorts of stuff. Really, just all the imaginable, useful things I need right now to solve this mystery. Packed inside a single cardboard box and left in the middle of the hallway.
It's just clothes, doll.
I know.
What a great way of giving you false hope.
It's a fishing village, somewhere on the coast of Norway, probably.
I'm so glad I got dragged out in the middle of the night to look at the paintings hanging in your house. What else am I going to do, right?
The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
Why is she whispering all of a sudden?
It should be called Forget Me a Lot. 'Cause I never remember to water it. Get it?
But
But
A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
thank you for constantly stating the obvious.
it's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Yeah, I'll say. So that's my room. That's Flint's room. What's going on in Flint's room? Yeah, I've clicked everything here. Stairs?
Such an amazing piece of woodwork. The amazing stairs, everybody. Gather round, young and old. Witness this new technological marvel.
Alright, that's a little fucking snarky about it, don't you think? Alright, let's check out Flint's room.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
Okay.
This is mighty suspicious.
Guess we're not
doll.
checking out Flint's room.
Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
A hole in the study wall. Fun, fun. Let's check out the bathroom real quick first before we go to the next hallway. Or the other side of the hallway, I guess.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's go to the east side of the hallway. Oh.
Rust.
Okay.
I see 3 anthropomorphic mailboxes dancing to the captivating beats of the J. Summers Jazz Quartet.
The fuck? Again, the imagination on this kid.
Or is it?
I mean, it looks like a painting. Says it's a painting.
A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
Yeah, okay. I guess you got a point there.
It's I don't know. You kind of lose your imagination after the 10,000th useless item. It's a lamp.
A save point?
A save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus.
Okay. Wow. I don't remember it insulting me quite so much.
My old trusty lamp. I never walk around this hallway without her.
Damn straight. Parents' room. Did I click on the couch?
For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
No, you know.
It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Kind of crazy. Window.
Oh my, those curtains are wide open. The reflection from the glass is unflattering. I prefer to leave some of the view to the imagination, thank you very much.
Okay.
I can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
It was that one. Looking around, looking around. Okay, let's talk to Rusty. What up, Rusty? Oh, there's another plant there.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
I like checking everything out.
Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless
That's a nice
as the rest
voice,
of them.
Rusty.
One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Got a tiny bit of rasp. It's real smooth. You know anything about the Red
I've heard
Man?
rumors about some Red Man. Know anything about that?
Yeah.
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes up to
PC.
the thugs first.
Paper
Gathers
City.
information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a come trade with these guys, you know? Then the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, try to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one
She
of
got
your
some
ill
pretty loyal
advised
toys, I'll
adventures.
tell you that.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this
A
guy
little
after,
weird.
Rust?
Again,
told
I
you
can't
about this
exactly put a
already.
grasp on how old this kid is.
Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah,
I do like the
fine.
idea of like a
Just
young
sleepy
kid
and
that just
grumpy,
watches
she
so
dragged
many
me
like
out
old
in the middle
noir
of the night on
movies
some
and listens to
wild goose
old
chase.
noir radio
Nice to
shows
see
and
you
just
two are getting along after
has
all
this
these
stuck in her head for imagination. I've heard the city is in lockdown.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fella? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, man. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little weird by his job.
Sorry about that. Figured I'd start boiling some water to make some food for break time. So no one leaves or enters the city at this
So
point.
no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear
Good.
some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust?
So Rusty's not one of the mugshot
I ain't
boys.
no buddy.
I kind of thought he
If
was.
some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
Saying he can do it. How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Have you seen Flint?
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
Alright, no one's gone in or out of his room.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Yellow King? No one's even said anything about that. How the hell did Ted know? I don't remember anyone saying anything about that anyway.
We better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
Alright, I hope so. We're gonna do our best to find him anyway. Let's check out the parents' room.
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
My parents didn't exactly keep their doors locked. I don't see how of course it is a... Anyway. Books.
A book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, the Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books.
Okay.
I just love these old paintings. If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner, maybe I'll become a painter.
Sure.
Damn,
Are they letting
ambitions.
just anyone be a painter these days?
Hey, I'm only 10 years old. The world is my oyster.
Okay, she's 10. She talks like she's practically fucking 20. But at least now I know what age she is.
Please, whoever finds this log, I'm one of the developers who will bear with me. I didn't want to do it. They've made me. Please send some. Oh no, I can hear him coming.
What?
Wow, that's just disturbing.
Yep.
Yep. I like, that is one of the main reasons that I'm clicking on everything, is that I do remember this game being very, like, everything kind of has unique text to it, and even though, obviously, it's not always going to move the plot along, there's plenty of reason to click on everything. I don't remember that.
Only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom.
Okay. Something.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know. It looks expensive.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Ouch.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring. My grandpa's. I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you.
There's definitely some repeats, obviously.
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Yeah? How come you're not in it?
So antagonistic, Ted.
My grandpa. I know you're not.
Okay. It's all
I know
gonna be
you're
the
not.
same.
I know you're not.
You can't even check the last one. Alright, the globe.
So many places to visit. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. That's usually the risk to doing that kind of thing.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Yeah. That was a pretty weak spin, yo. Call it a spin? Come on.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
That's it. God, you can do better than that.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
I don't understand that statement.
Lex injusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Okay.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it. Just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
Yeah.
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's
Anubis.
so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
I don't think I've ever heard it said that way.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old.
Oh, I did already. My bad.
It's a small boat in the middle of a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
What does that even mean?
I think it means that it doesn't really matter how big the ship is. It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a tragedy.
Even in the sense of like you know, like a euphemism for the size of the boat, the motion in the ocean, I think that is like a better way of looking at it than the sense of you just got to get good using it. I think it's much better to see it as the sense of, look, big or small, you can be shit at it. But anyway, next painting.
It's a small house in the country. It looks so peaceful there. I wish I had more time to appreciate every piece of art I come across.
Alright, I gotta pop back out in the hallway for a second because I don't remember checking the plant, and I want to check the plant before I go in the hole. I don't know where I get cut off, but I know that there are certain times where I progress and then I can't progress anymore.
It's all dried up, serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature.
Alright, cool beans. Back in the study and through the hole. Actually, I didn't do the hourglass in this cabinet, did I? Let's touch the cabinet. There's also a key hanging there. Don't worry, I did see that.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Alright.
It's mostly filled with boring paperwork. It's a boring old cabinet filled with boring stuff. For boring grown-up people.
Even though you just got a very useful
It
flashlight.
looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Alright. Pretty sure... Oh, the armchair.
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Huh? Ah, I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Alright, so... And we can't check out the desk itself. Oh, I can just talk to Ted.
We should talk to Rusty. He may know something that could help us out.
Okay, so he just kind of always gives me like a little hand in that, you know, like a hint of what we need to do next. That's handy. I like that. Whoa!
What the hell?
Whoa!
What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
I don't know what the hell that was all about. Let's talk to Rusty.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just
So
playing
all
soft
you need is a
side
paperclip. That's that.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss Amelia and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear?
So I don't know if it's a whole separate game or if it's just like DLC to this one, but I did notice while I was making the thumbnail that there is a like another game that's about robots, and clearly he was just referencing that, which is pretty cool.
I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me, so.
Okay. So now I have to make fake credentials?
Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling. You should get to my office, though. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about?
The fourth wall breaks are pretty great.
Why can't you just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard
like it's a
time
movie being
coping with
shot,
what
but
happened.
it's also,
He worked in that mill for over
you know,
20
they know it's a
years,
video
and now
game.
suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Okay. So where do I get? Oh, right. The file's going to be in Ted's office. So I got to go back to Millie's room. Very cool, very cool. I also didn't grab the key in the study, but we are going to have to go back there before we get cut off, and that I do know. I can also open the case to the clock, but I know I'm going to need to do that before I leave anyway, so I'll do that when I pop back out. Actually, can I talk to Millie? Let's talk to Millie. What up, Millie?
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. I'm going back to the office.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little Miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little Miss needs
What a
your
dickhead.
help. Her brother is missing. Now, you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out. Or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
Alright, fun. Let's pop into the closet. I can hear that water's just about
There should be
boiling.
an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm
Very
burnout.
cool.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven
I think I do
want
want to check out the other version
You've had a lot
at some
on your mind
point.
lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Again,
Sure
I don't
thing,
know
Dom.
if it's
What am I
DLC
going to
or
say no to you?
sequel,
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
but I do enjoy this game, so I would not mind.
It serves as a support.
Okay. File cabinet. Let's go grab that file. I'm going to check on that water.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
I'll be right there. Alright, so clearly we got the file and they just pieced out the office. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's head in the hallway. Stump.
There's some chain thingies inside.
Alright, can we open it or is it locked?
It's locked.
Go figure. Oakley dunkery do. So let's pop in here and talk to Rusty.
Having trouble finding your proof of competence, Snoop?
I'll find it. It's somewhere in my office. I know that much.
Sure thing, take your time. I'll be here if you need me.
Wait, but... Interrogator. I don't understand. I thought I grabbed it. That's what I get for taking off and doing something else while the game's going on.
Do what with it?
Go in?
I don't think so.
Alright, Ted, what the hell did I miss?
We should talk to Rusty. He may know something that could help us out.
What? But... the proof! I mean, obviously at
This
least
won't
one.
work. It usually takes two or
Two
more.
or
of
more,
these.
alright. There's the credential. Oh, I have to actually grab it and... okay. Fine.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an
Cool.
eye out. Keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you
Alright,
so
will
much,
do.
Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Coolio, Leo, Leo. No, I got batteries. Pop those
Hey, I
in
got it
the
working.
flashlight. Cool, and then we can go back to the bathroom. Pretty sure. Because we needed the flashlight for that. So... flashlight and...
I don't think so.
wow, fine. We'll just go in the bathroom and then use it. I was just trying to think ahead. Oh, yay. I remembered this as soon as I saw it, but, like, that's fine. Okay, let's check everything.
Pairs of towels just hanging out.
Dang. Wall
It's
cabinet.
full of uninteresting stuff.
Alright, good to know. I can talk to the mirror?
Every time I look at it, I see a beautiful princess. She's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies.
Good for you, girl. That's exactly how you should look at yourself in the mirror. In whatever positive way you want to see yourself.
Used for not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
Hygiene. That's all I have to say about that.
Used by oh so many French maids.
Can I take it? Is that what you're telling me? Cool.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Cleaning stuff.
Used to clean around the house.
Alright.
No, but nice try, Mom.
Okay.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are Amber? Like for toads?
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
I am a big fan of
Where's
the
the
humor
money,
in this.
Lebowski?
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Where's the money, Lebowski?
I love that this is like a very, like again, it's very cutesy. It's a very kid type. You know, it's focused on it. The main character is a 10-year-old, but it's very obviously made for a slightly older crowd.
Classic TP found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
Damn.
A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You own
Get out of
the
town,
entire
eh?
community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
Sorry, had to stir it there. It likes to stick if you don't.
A painting of something or another. It's too small to tell.
Tiny painting.
Submerged ruins of an ancient temple.
Cool.
Cascading waterfalls.
Lovely.
Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue.
If that is word for word, like Bob
Maybe
Ross.
in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just
Sitting
sitting
between light and dark shades of blue. Maybe in our world there's a happy little bush that lives there. Gotta love Bob Ross.
A waterfall.
I realize that became a little stereotypical or like, I don't know, cliche, I guess. That like everybody was into Bob Ross for quite a while, and for good reason. But I just, God, I love Bob Ross. Like, there is hardly anything in the world that just makes me so like childishly giddy and just like happy and nothing else matters. The only other thing that comes close is Land Before Time 2. Land Before Time 1 is absolutely fantastic. I honestly like the drawings and the designs and the actual like color blending and that kind of stuff more, but the Land Before Time 2 is definitely the one that I watched a lot more and have a little more nostalgia for. Like a lot of nostalgia, actually. Window. Wait, I can't click the window? Uh-oh.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Alright, I am going to take a quick break. My KD is done cooking. I just got to finish making it up real quick, and I'll eat most of it, and then I'll be back and just kind of munch on the rest. But I will be back soon, so I'll see you then. Cause we's in Canada. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get this show back on the road. Okay, so we checked out the bathtub, all the paintings. We can't check out the window. We can't check out the bath mat, cabinet.
It's full of bathroom stuff.
Oh, fine. Pills.
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for.
Alright. Creams.
Just some stuff I don't really care about.
Yeah.
Fun fact, if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. He will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays. Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste and so on, intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once. Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
I agree. I thought just maybe we could take something with us, that's all.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Oh, right.
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash.
Can't check either of the bath mats.
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Okay. I think that's everything in the bathroom. Did I actually get anything out of the bathroom? Right, the duster. The duster. That's important. Because the one thing, the reason I didn't even try the crawl... Oh, have you seen him yet?
What's happening?
There's an eye
What
for the
is this?
floor.
Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's
Creepy
nothing
as hell
but
is what it
problem. It's
was.
the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Woo! Alright. Flashlight's kind of fun. Okay, so we can't open that. Can't open that. Nothing we can do here. Can't get into the parents' room either. So we're really just left with finishing off the study. I'm going to see if I can get that key.
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say. It's just hanging around.
Fucking great. Love it. Let's get
We'll
that
have
key.
to find another way.
Oh, okay, so we can't reach the key. Alright. We'll use the duster and get rid of this cobweb here, because I'm sure she's not exactly keen on going through there. I know I wouldn't be. There we go. Clear
There,
out
I
them there
cleaned it up.
cobwebs.
Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Sure you would. Alright. I do apologize. Clearly I came back just a little too quick. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Whew, holy cow. Alright. Somehow I lived through that one. Whew. Alright. It's time. We're off to Flint's room. Get in there, Ted.
The case was spinning out of control so fast I had to hold it in my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill where Rust worked for years got
There's still KD on the table, so this guy's getting all cuddly.
Jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. I picked the wrong time to get out of that dump.
He's getting all on his back and just being as sweet as he can.
In 1 week, he's become
Yeah, you big sook. You're not getting any. Yeah, you can be cute all you want.
They call him the Red Man.
The Red Man.
I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her.
Oh.
I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this.
He does seem
It's
like the
also
kind of character
downright
that would do
stupid,
that.
But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of the city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
So I guess, is Paper City Flint's room, or... No, this is just Flint's room. So those are the Mugshot Brothers. Alright, cool. At least we know who they are now. Guitar!
I've got a sudden urge to play it on stage and destroy it over the drum kit.
Yeah. Clothes?
Just pants, neatly folded and thrown over the closet.
Neatly folded and thrown over the closet.
Just pants. I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
I mean, shouldn't you wait until you know that you need to climb down the window? Level 6 sword.
A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop. I should tear them in case I...
Alright, seem just there.
Storage space reserved for various miscellanea.
Nice.
An empty box. Just think of the possibilities.
Oh, damn.
A book titled Half-Life 3. Oh, I bet it's fantasy.
I love how much these guys love video games, and it's very, very apparent. And movies. Like, there's just a bunch of excellent pop culture references.
Just some rope. I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though.
Not me, though. Something.
It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right? Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book?
Candy bag.
A bag of candy. I knew a girl named Candy once. Whatever happened to her?
It's me, dude. origami box?
It's a small paper box.
Okay.
An empty glass. It's the biggest mistake I've seen all day. That's what that is. A toy car, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the car evaluation business. A book titled A Small Car on Top of Me. The Life of a
Type of a
Book.
book.
What? What sort of literature is this?
Like it. Pella.
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
It's a cardboard box. I bet there are all kinds of useful things inside.
I won't look.
A lamp. No, that's not right. It's a lamp.
A lamp.
L-A-M-P.
A lamp.
Depicting colors contained by various forms and shapes.
Window.
A wise man once said, the windows are the eyes of a house. Is it a monkey? Roses in a field? An orange? I'm really bad at appreciating art. Someone, somewhere, put their soul and moderate effort into making this, and I hate it. Nothing a little paint thinner can't fix.
Art enthusiast. Cool.
Well, this thing really stands out.
Yeah. I mean, it is the only colored item here.
We'll have to find another way.
Alright. What's the pillow? Rope?
The weakest link in this whole construction. Maybe I could exploit that.
Maybe. Do I have the Swiss Army knife, or I do? Oh, and now I can get the red cloth. Yeah.
I'll take it with me. Maybe Millie can tell me something more about it.
Okay, nothing there. Small cabinet.
It's got drawers. I guess the logical thing to do here would be to search the drawers for clues, but I'm not going to do that. I have my reasons.
Alright, can't check any of that out. Let's...
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home. I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you two. Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
No, I'm just asking because I have these 2 tickets for Wuthering Heights on ice.
Oh, it's just wonderful. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook. For now.
About the red man.
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Tell me what I want to know, and I'll buy you a fancy dinner.
Thanks for the attempted bribe, Snoop. I appreciate the gesture, but we're stuffed.
Aren't we all? So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me. Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing, or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn. See? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house?
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
I think we checked out everything up in her. Got a key. Where did we get a key? We got that from them, didn't we? I'm a great listener.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The Red Man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they, totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
All right. I guess we're going into the parents' room. Couldn't I just push the armchair over to get that key? No? Really seems like a solution to me. You know, obviously weird, but maybe.
Do what with it?
Well, I figured you might be able to reach it, but alright, fine. Guess we still don't have what we need to get that key. Anyway, parents' room. Use the key on parents' room. There we go.
It's unlocked. Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
Yeah. Snooping around her parents' locked room. Dark room. Big plant.
I feel like these should grow in a pond. I could be wrong. Some paintings depicting life in a small rural community, autumn harvest and whatnot. I feel like all of these are connected in a way, like they share a story. A painting of some guy, let's name him Jeffrey. What do you think, Ted?
I don't, but he does look like a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Creepy Face. His eyes would follow us around the room, if he had any.
Eek. No face.
I feel like all of these are connected in a way, like they share a story.
And I'm pretty sure that's just them telling me, like, you don't need to click on every single one. Like, that's a good hint for that, but I'm still gonna try.
Some weird plant is sticking out of it.
Can I look at the weird plant? No. Big plant. High heels.
I bet they make fun of short heels all the time.
Okay.
For combing your hair, I like my hair more au naturel.
You mean you don't brush it and just wear it whatever way it was when you woke up?
Yep, that's the idea.
Lipstick.
If you draw with it on your mom's evening dress, she'll get like really, really mad. Like volcanic eruption mad.
That's good. So that's the vase again. There's nothing else in between that. Can't look at the drawer. Lamp.
This lamp is pretty. So tall and lean and lacy on top. It's like a supermodel lamp.
Damn straight. Chandelier.
A chandelier. It's French for fancy lamp.
Fancy lamp.
My parents' bed. It's so big and comfy, my bed is like sleeping on a pile of rocks. Well, not really. It's really soft and fluffy, but this one's better.
Shoes.
Where else to put them but underneath the bed where you sleep? Men, am I right?
Okay.
Neatly folded in half and thrown over the bed.
Small leather chair.
It's for sitting down. Like, way down. It's a decorative curtain. It's so old it was used as a tunic by Caesar's accountant.
Same dude.
This thing is so dusty. It's like it looks like the thing, whatever.
Running out of ideas.
It's one of my dad's cameras. It probably fell down by accident. I'll take this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
Maybe.
It's plastic wrap for your clothes, for some reason.
Okay, the
It's my
armoire.
parents' closet, also known as a cliched hiding spot when playing hide and seek.
Yeah. Nope, still the armoire. Still the armoire. It's the hallway. The bed is the same all over. Alright. I think that's about it here. Let's see about going in the dark room.
A book titled Developing for Dummies. I guess developers are dummies. This book is a good investment.
That one took me a second.
I bet it's filled with boring landscapes. That's the only thing my dad takes pictures of.
Ouch. Everyone's a critic.
For storing preserves and other stuff.
Science.
Used for measuring, liquids?
Most likely, yeah. Lights.
Guess this room isn't so dark after all.
Good point. Always thought that was weird myself when I was a kid.
You put a film inside, and then it projects onto some piece of paper that you bathe, and you get photos.
That you bathe. It's a fun way to look at it.
Just a bunch of stuff used to develop photos.
Okay. Can't look the timer. Latent image.
It's an empty image filled with, some silver dust. You put it in the machine over there, and then some other stuff. Then you get photos of my school recital. Seems like it's empty. You can pour something in it, like water or fire. My mom uses the same one to wash Ted in.
What? That's not true. I have a shower in my office.
Oh, you do you?
Big ass bottles.
Big ass bottles. Step right up, folks. Witness the amazing bottle twins.
Big ass bottles.
It's just a tap.
Just a tap.
It has measuring units on the side. Not that I would know anything about that. I'm 10 after all. Used to develop photos, then you hang them up and let them dry. Fascinating stuff.
Okay.
Used to pinch things. Nothing interesting about this. Nothing to see here. Move along now, Amber. Yes, sir. It's a combination lock safe. Let's try to guess the combination, Ted. How hard can it be? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe it's 0, 0, 0, 0. Or 74? 1, 0...
Are you kidding me with this?
Okay, you're right. I give up.
Oh, I've got to actually figure this out. Alright, it's not the... How do I... How do I get out of here? Whoa, what the hell did I just do? Alright, not bad. Three digits. Okay, film strip and the film enlarger. Take the latent image, and we'll put the latent image on there. Do we turn on the film enlarger now? Yeah, okay.
There. Is it over? Is that it?
No.
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
Okay, so this in the
Are you
container.
even trying?
What do you mean? That's what the thing.
Just some canisters filled with some unidentified liquids. Used to pinch things.
How did I miss the
It's
duct tape?
duct tape.
Damn. No idea how I
I'll
missed
take
that.
this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole.
Okay. So now what? I need...
First,
I need to get chemicals, don't I?
seems like it's empty. You Big bottles. Just a bunch of bottles. 2 to be exact. Nothing interesting about them.
I don't understand. What am I missing here?
Guess this room isn't so dark after all.
Where's the switch, though? Is it outside the room? No. Where is the light switch? I know I've got to switch the lights. I don't know much about developing film, but I know that they can't even go into the developing liquid like this.
Guess this room isn't so dark after all.
Where's the switch, though? How the hell? Oh, is that it? No. I don't understand. Maybe I was supposed to start over on this side?
Are you even trying?
But that's what you do. Oh.
Come on.
What? That seemed legit.
Guess this room isn't so dark after all.
The light needs to be red. I know it needs to go red. I know that about film development. Or photo development. I don't fucking know.
It's where the water...
I don't understand.
I can't use that. I don't think so.
Chemicals must be in the safe. So what I have to do is figure out what the code is.
It's a combination lock safe. Is it?
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
So maybe somewhere in the parents' room. Where? Maybe in the study somewhere. We'll actually know what the code is. Don't know. I guess I could ask Ted. What are we doing, Ted?
What about your parents' room?
Fair enough. What did I miss in here?
My parents' bed. It's so big and comfy. My bed is like sleep. Well,
What am I supposed to do?
I don't think so.
Alright, fair enough.
It's my... It's...
But nothing is even interactable with. What am I supposed to do?
This thing, it's like... For combing your hair.
You mean you?
Yep. Some weird...
What in the world am I missing? There's clearly something that I'm missing.
Wasn't there another room here somewhere?
You're so helpful, Ted. I love that you're doing this one step at a flippin' time. Alright.
We need to open that safe. There could be something helpful inside.
I don't know the combination. What in the... That didn't work. I don't know. Am I supposed to know?
I don't think so. I can't use that.
I don't understand.
I don't think so.
Can I dust for fingerprints?
I don't think so.
Alright, fine. Guessing the code has to be in this room then. But what?
A book titled Developing for Dummies. I guess developers are dummies. This book is a good investment. Just some canisters filled with some unidentified liquids. Nothing to see here. Used to develop photos, then you hang them up and let them dry. Fascinating stuff. Seems like it's empty. You can pour something in it, like water or fire. My mom uses the same...
What? That's...
Oh, you do? Big ass bottles. Step right up, folks. Witness the amazing bottle twins.
Don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
I can't use that.
Ted, dude, help me.
We need to open that safe. There could be something helpful inside.
How?
Just a bunch of stuff used to develop photos.
Like, what the hell, man? It's not, there's nothing. There's nowhere. What am I supposed to fucking do? Cute. This is ridiculous. Where the hell am I supposed to get this code? I'm gonna go check on Millie. Seeing Rusty there, just thought about the fact that he said that I should check up on her from time to time. So let's do that. Whoa, that was kind of weird.
Be careful, you two.
Great. Super helpful. I don't know. No, I mean obviously the attic door isn't.
Mirror, mirror, who will be a beautiful prince?
You are Amber? Like for toads?
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Blah. Nope. No help there. Can I not do either now? That's weird, it's like half broken. Odd. Where would one find a key? Or not a key, sorry, a code. Open book?
Lex injusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
I feel like that's another reference, but I don't get that one. Sorry. Oh, where's the code? God damn. The fact that he's not giving me any other hints than we need to get in the safe tells me that the code should be in the dark room. But I'm just not seeing it. Like, I'm trying to see it in objects and stuff too. You know. There's these weird lines on the floor, which I went here and got it developed, and then I think it's telling me the next place to go is in here. But it would seem like that would be from there, but they won't let me do anything here. So I'm guessing I need the chemicals from in there, I would think.
It's a combination lock safe. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe it's 0, 0, 0, 0. Or 74? 1, 0...
Are you kidding me with this?
Okay, you're right. I give up.
What am I supposed to do? No, 5, 3, 5. Ugh. Gosh darn. I have no idea what to do. What the hell? Come on, man.
We need to open that safe. There could be something helpful inside.
No shit, Sherlock.
It has measuring units on the side. Not that I would know anything about that. I'm 10 after all.
What in the hell am I supposed to do? I hate doing it this way, but I'm getting real sick of the game doing absolutely nothing to indicate what the hell the code is. I've clicked on everything. I've been incredibly thorough about making sure that I'm clicking on everything. There have been no hints to this code whatsoever, other than the 2 bottles. That's the only time that they've even mentioned a number. Everything's grouped so randomly in this room that I can't even begin to think of what I'm supposed to count as a code if it were just like hidden around the room in this way. I don't see it written anywhere. I don't even know what number I was on now. Let's say 117. This is great content. Yeah, I love brute force in a code like this. This is fantastic. This is the way you make a video game right here. Enthralling. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I mostly hate that I'm not smart enough to get it. Again, I don't exactly feel like it's being properly conveyed to me. But it's bugging me. I'm gonna be here all day doing this. Holy shit. There's gotta be a way.
An undeveloped roll of film. Not much else to say. Extremely breakable, especially when thrown or dropped against a hard surface. For storing preserves and other stuff.
What am I supposed to do about it? Don't understand.
I can't use that.
Break it open, god damn it.
Do what with it?
I don't fucking know. I have no idea. How am I supposed to do this?
I don't think so.
If you could at least tell me more about it, that'd be cool. If you could tell me more about the safe, that would also be cool.
Safe. There could be something helpful inside.
In the fucking hell. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. No. I counted that wrong. 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I still counted it wrong. God damn it. No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 0, 3, 4. Let's try that. That's all I can think. It's the only thing that really looks like it could be a code. 430? Maybe. I don't. What the fuck, dude? There's nothing that I haven't clicked on. Like, this is such horse shit. I shouldn't have to look this up. If I have to look it up, you didn't fucking do a good job making the fucking game. Like, am I the asshole? Have I not clicked on everything? Like, there's nowhere else that the code would be. They wouldn't go putting the code to their safe in some other room. Oh, my lord. Oi. Do you guys have any idea what a code might be?
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You two remembered something?
Nothing useful, probably. I remember having a crush on Beverly Christie in high school. I would follow her home from school every day. Then she saw me one day and called the cops. Now I'm a registered stalker, amongst other things.
Pretty bad, pretty bad. Son of a bitch. What do you want from me, game?
No.
Fine. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want it. I gotta do it though. I gotta figure out what the hell is going on and why I have to be the one figure out what the hell the code to the lamp is. Or lamp. Code to the lamp, yeah. To the safe. I strongly feel that I shouldn't have to do this. Where am I at here? Where am I at? See, I feel I luckily found like a really interesting concept on a forum, or actually forum, Jesus, just on Steam community. I don't do stuff, so, you know, me being out of touch is just a thing that happens a lot. But yeah, I love how they have the little hint thing and how you don't see it unless you hover over it. It's very, very nice, very helpful. So they said to check out the study, which it's like, I definitely already did this.
Only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom.
Where?
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say.
Oh, right. Yeah. Meow. Great gag.
We'll have to find another way.
Okay. And what might that be?
Lex injusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them. Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Oh, book.
A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever. A book titled Objection, Your Honor. The most commonly used phrases in TV courtroom dramas. I'll allow it.
Okay, so every now and then there's an interesting book. Okay, that was that one.
A book titled So, You Did It. Life After Confessing. I guess it's not selling so well in death penalty states. A book titled Copyright Infringement Law. Such nonsense, made-up words.
Oh, if only. Oh.
A book titled A Generic Book Title Here. That's, unimaginative. It's growing from the...
Aren't you
And you should have been a 10-year-old.
I am some kind of stupid. I just don't know.
I just love these old paintings. If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner.
Sure.
Hey. I've always... It looks from... I feel...
Yeah.
It's a small...
You know how they say. It's not the, but the mo...
What does that eat?
I think it will...
It's a small... It looks... I wish I...
I'm pretty sure I couldn't touch this earlier, but okay. Yeah.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7 is the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Again, it really seems like Ted's hints should take you to the study and not the fucking dark room just to tell you that you need to get into the safe. At the very least. That was unpleasant.
There we go. It was the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules. Hey, these are the liquids for developing pictures. I'll take them with me.
I mean, we're not really going anywhere with them. We're just gonna put them in these damn containers.
There. We just need the...
Yeah, photo thingy to put in it. Let's go. Hup, hup. Oi! Ooh, creepy.
Oh my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this.
We found a piece of his robe earlier and now this photo.
Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to...
They're having a hard
see if
time
she
as
can
it
tell us
is.
something about the fabric.
Yeah, you're right. We have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there. and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
Alright, so we wait. So, how have you been lately?
Awkward. Oh. Oh. Nothing to say about nothing, eh? Man in red. Talk to us, too? Alright. Ooh, the way he kind of just looks into the screen there when you... Maybe in Amber's room? Scare the hell out of Millie? I don't know what I'm doing. So I can escape, or I can attack Millie. I don't want to attack Millie. What is going on here? Suppose I could have tried going anywhere else with the red man, but I don't know. This is where I went.
Millie, are you okay? We heard a scream.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It was him, the red man. You just missed him.
We found a photo. He's in my house, Millie.
You just missed him. He must have heard you two coming, 'cause he jumped out the window seconds before you came in. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
It's okay, Millie. We're here now. You're safe.
We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
What about Millie? Are we gonna leave her alone? What if the red man shows up?
She'll be fine. Millie's a tough broad. She'll probably whack the hell out of him until he's had enough and surrenders to local authorities.
Millie, are you gonna be fine on your own?
Don't worry about me, little miss. I'll go and find some place to hide. You two better be careful out there.
It's a little odd that they, let you play as the red man. Didn't remember that.
Red must have used it to hold the window up. I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
With some proper crafting, eh? What are we gonna craft?
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Pieces of wood. So I need to find another piece of wood is what you're telling me. Okay. Is a start. Dog, you drive me crazy. I suppose I don't need the keyboard on my lap. Where do we find another piece of wood? And can I use that one piece of wood to at least get into the study? Actually, I think that's what I need to do. So I think what I want is one of those balance weights with a hook on it. Now that I think about it, that seems logical. Alright, can we knock that key over?
Do what with it?
Seriously? Seriously?
Come on.
No, you come on! Fuck off, you useless
Come on.
fucking asswipe. Literally, it's duct tape. You could tape any of these things to it to get the additional reach that you need. Useless 10-year-old. I hate kids. Okay, where do I find another piece of wood?
It's some, and that's how.
Wait, that did seem
You
different.
put a film inside, and then it projects onto some. You put a film inside, and it's some enlarger thingy. My dad explained it to me, but I might have fallen asleep while standing up. That's how boring that was.
Nice. Oh, game. I'm gonna figure it out, darn it. Surely enough, I'm gonna figure it out. Alright. Where the hell? I'm gonna find another stick. Don't think there was anything in the study. I'd be really surprised if it was in Amber's room, because that's where the other stick was, but... Nothing here that I can finish crafting my stick with. Cool. East hallway. Glass case. Clock. Boxes. Check Amber's room again, because I don't fucking know.
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Smart ass. Oh, a nail.
It's a small nail. It must have fallen from the window.
Okay, missed that, obviously.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm pretty fucking sure nails go into fucking wooden boards. Jesus Christ, this game sucks. I mean, like, basic logic. Come on, man. And then you're gonna tell me, come on. Okay. Whittle it?
Do what with it?
I don't fucking know. No.
We should really go to Paper City. Where did you say the entrance was?
You're so much fucking help, Ted. So much goddamn fucking
A door
help.
that leads to the attic. No, really. That's all there. It's locked. I don't think so.
Okay. Guess I'll go look in Flint's room. That's all I can really think to do right at the moment. Level
I'll
6
just
sword.
Sell this sword. Buy some revives for later.
Buy some revives for later. Fucking right. Man, that was the only thing I could think, is maybe I can grab the sword now. And wouldn't you know it?
Are you even?
Are you...
Come on.
The fuck
This won't
is your
work. It usually takes.
goddamn fucking problem, you
Are you
stupid
even
fucking
trying?
dumbass kid? Am I even trying? You're not even trying. You haven't tried a single fucking thing, you stupid, useless bitch. Wasn't there like a broom or stick or something that was holding this shit up? What are you doing?
Just some rope, not me though.
Not me, obviously.
The dictionary typically there you go. That's what this is.
Oh,
No.
I hate you.
No.
Alright, fuck off then. Can I take this hourglass? No. Can I take this something? No. Fucking stupid.
I can't use.
Yeah, that's nice.
Are you even?
Yep.
I can't.
Shut up.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright.
Come on.
Oh, you're such a fucking bitch. This fucking game.
Rust.
Okay.
It's locked.
Fucking stop.
Come on.
No, I think breaking the fucking thing open and just getting this shit over with is fucking plenty logical.
It's a broken clock. I don't think so.
Alright. Fair enough.
It's just a... It's filled...
Probably can't go in there anymore.
I can't use that.
Alright, fine.
It's my bed. It comes with all
The things a bed should have. Actually, let's talk to Millie again. Doubt she'll have anything useful to say, but just in case.
Be careful, you two.
Yeah, thanks. This is going great.
an old clock. My grandfather bought this, or wanted it a duel at dawn. Can't really remember. It's a beautiful clock.
This is fucking ridiculous. Doubt there's any reason to talk to the Mugshot brothers, but I might as well try. Figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Any leads on the missing?
That's clever.
Nothing. I remember. Then she's amongst.
We heard it already.
Storage space reserved for an empty box.
I hate feeling so fucking stupid.
We should really go to Paper City. Where did you say?
Like, that's no fucking help. Why do I still have this? Can I get rid of it? Like... what the hell am I supposed to do? Your players, when you make a video game, your players shouldn't be left with this fucking feeling.
There's some chain thingies inside.
Yeah, oh shit.
Are you even trying? Do what with it? Do what with it? Come on. I can't. Come on. Are you do what? This won't work. It usually do what with it?
Fuck's sakes, I can't believe I have to fucking do this shit. Come on, what the fuck? Gotta love a game that in absolutely no way indicates anything that you're supposed to do and assumes you're just supposed to be able to guess all this shit out your fucking ass. It's really great.
Millie, we found this piece of red cloth in Flint's room. We thought you could tell us something more about it.
I'm afraid I don't recognize this particular fabric, but by the feel of it, it feels like a firefighter's uniform. I'm sorry, but that's as much as I can tell.
A firefighter's uniform? This is getting stranger by the minute. What do you make of this doll?
I honestly don't know, Ted. I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. What the fuck ever. Absolute fucking horseshit. This is not even remotely logical. To use a fucking small nail on a glass case. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense.
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't be such
No,
a
the lazy
negative
part
Nancy.
is leaving
Of course it
absolutely
works.
no
My
goddamn
dad's
indication to it whatsoever, and leaving the player to figure this shit out on their own. That's the lazy part. The fact that it is just some fucking ex machina that the nail randomly opens it, whatever, who cares?
It hangs on these chain thingies. I have no idea what that's for. Some clock,
Clock stuff, I
bet.
bet. Yeah, some kind of counterbalance. I don't fucking know.
Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful. Like,
Really soon, yeah, because you would automatically have to be at this point of the game for any of that to make any
This
goddamn
won't
sense.
hold on its own.
No shit, Sherlock.
There. Now I can have higher aspirations.
Alright, first things first. Obviously, that's not what that key was for. I'm going to get that fucking key. That thing was pissing me off. Alright, now if this doesn't get the damn key, you can go fuck yourself.
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
Okay, don't know what that key is for. No clue, honestly. But, because again, I would have thought it would have been for the glass case. Some stupid fucking reason it's a nail, and you don't even bother giving me a fucking hint to it, even though you yourself acknowledge that it's absolutely stupid and illogical. What is this for? Office desk. Oh, hang on. Oh, Ted's office? Alright. My boy. Amber's room. I could open the attic door, yes, but I'm trying to check some of this shit out.
Are you even trying?
Oh, what I'd give to slap a child right now. Alright, let's open this thing up then. Something anyway. Some kind of progress.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay until they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate that the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides
You were already in
he gives her
retirement.
no reason to do
You
this
weren't
one
days away
last
from
thing.
retirement.
But the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. He gave Millie quite a scare. Who knows what would have happened if we had gotten there just a little late. It was getting more obvious now. He's the one responsible for Flint's disappearance. We had to table all of our options. And we
Pretty big
decided to
assumption
go back
there.
to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things. And that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber. So I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Let's press onward then. All right. I am going to stop there for today. Definitely went a little longer than I planned on, but that's all right. Luckily, I don't work tomorrow either, so not any rush to get done with that. So I'm just saving real quick. And then that's that. We're all done. Good. So, as I said, that'll do it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. I appreciate, all the support. If you enjoyed it, please throw up the like, follows, subscriptions, whatever, on whatever platform that you're watching it on. That would be very much appreciated as well. But it's not necessary. So, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm going to keep playing some more. Bear with me. I definitely do just feel like playing through this. It's a simple enough game to just have a nice little romping adventure through. I'll make sure tomorrow that if I'm getting stuck somewhere, not to waste too much time and get upset about it for nothing and just look it up, because the music winds down in the title screen in such an awful way. It's very unpleasant. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Play some more. Bear with me. We'll keep that story going. And, yeah, that'll be it. I'm going to relax for a bit and then probably hit the hay. So, please, get out of my house.